No, we can't think like that.
Why not? If Ian goes to social services, then we can kiss everything we've worked for goodbye.
Look, I'll sort it, all right? I'll go and talk to him.
Yeah, but we have social worker coming wrong later. What if he picks up on something being wrong?
It'll all be sorted by then.
Look, babe, I think you better call Andrea. Tell him not to come.
No. Paul says he'll deal with it.
Look, Dad, Ian's upset, right? But he'll calm down. None of this is going to affect you.
So you think social service is going to let you anywhere near kids once this gets out?
I never knew they were going to be smoking a joint. What, do you think I'm that stupid? It's my mess, all right? And I'll sort it.
My kids are 10 years old. Anything could have happened.
Yeah, but it didn't. And like Jean said, your kids aren't stupid, are they?
Yeah, but who in their right mind would put Paul in charge of a group of kids? I've got to get his call into social services. Anna's phoned in, said she's going to be late for the chipping, and I told Jane I'd help her out with the lunchtime rush.
Well, don't go upsetting Jane.
Well, she's a bit of a find, isn't she?
Yeah, make sure you appreciate her.
Is that all Chrissy's stuff?
I can't believe I've not got rid of it sooner, actually. I mean, I know she invested in the place, but once I get rid of all her stuff, it might start feeling like mine again.
Well, if it was down to me, I'd have dumped it.
After what I did to Chrissy, I don't think it's quite that simple.
Yes, I'll shut it. See ya.
Ian, listen, have you called the social service?
I'm not interested in anything you've got to say.
I can understand you being upset, yeah? I mean, if they were my kids,
If they were your kids, they would probably be junkies by now.
Ian, please. Don't call social services. And I'll prove to you that I had nothing to do with that.
I'm not interested. You stay away from me, you stay away from my kids.
Can't stay away, eh?
Some stuff's gone in the bin, there's some unused stuff for someone to come and get. It's up to you what you want to do with it, but I don't want it in the nail bar.
And here's me thinking you come round to take advantage of me.
Don't you ever give up.
Where's the fun in that?
Your wife's just walked out on you, Den.
Don't worry about me. Knowing that people like you still care about me makes me very happy.
See, I don't get you. I mean, if you're really this thick-skinned, you must have a very empty life.
You didn't say that a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, you're very good at making people think they're important to you.
Well, maybe you were.
Oh, no, Den. The only person that's important to you is you.
The minimart's back open.
Oh, good, man. Get things back to normal. But you said no one's got to know what went on, though, yeah?
You think George meant what you said about getting you back?
George is a little boy to me, yeah? And if he comes back round here again, I'm going to turn horrible.
You did the right thing, you know.
Don't tell no one that, though.
I'm proud of you, bro. You made a good choice and you done good. Don't ever back away from that.
See you to take out, yeah? Got some work for you. Hey, problem?
No problem.
Good. We'll get yourself down to Bookies in a couple of hours, yeah? So.
Cheers.
You should have drink things later, you know. It's no worries, bro.
He walks in and expects me to jump. I am nobody's idiot, Gus.
It's work. You can't afford to turn good money down now they put all that rubbish behind you.
Hiya. Hi, how's your back? Not too bad. I'm just glad Ian got Lloyd and Winston to help us out.
Exactly. I mean, we could have ended up shifting the whole thing ourselves.
I thought we did.
So what can I get you?
Tuna salad roll, please.
It was fun, though, weren't it? Oh, I enjoyed myself.
I heard you got let down again at lunchtime. Sounds like he owes you twice over now.
Don't you worry. I intend to squeeze a few drinks out of him.
Well, don't leave it too long with Ian. When it comes to putting his hand in his pocket, he tends to forget.
Sooner rather than later, then, you reckon?
What about tonight?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah? OK, I'll talk to him.
OK.
Come on, Derek. I need Jace's address.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Look, he's mobile, then.
Look, Paul, I really would like to help, but I can't just go giving out the kids' numbers because we've got guidelines to follow.
What? Guidelines? Oh.
Now that it is out in the open, maybe it's just best that we let things run their course.
All right. I shut up when it suits you, but when it's my blood everyone's after, I'm on my own.
That's not fair.
You're stopping me from talking to him.
Paul, he's a 13-year-old schoolboy.
A kid. Says I'm guilty and you believe him.
It's not like that at all. I mean, if the social services get hold of this now, well, they can get to the truth and sort out this sorry mess.
But look, just give me his number and I can sort it out now.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Thanks for your support.
Shouldn't you find out if she wants that stuff?
If she wanted it, she should have taken it with her.
Why don't you just call and ask her?
It ain't exactly dividing up the house, is it?
No, better give you two a chance to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
Just call her.
Oh, I can't be bothered with all this rubbish. I'm going to read the paper.
And what about tonight? I mean, you'll be down the club?
I don't feel like it. I've got Carl covering.
How much to Paris?
If my brother's driving, you'd be lucky to get a Peckham.
Look, I bought us some munchies.
Look, I'm sorry, mate. All our drivers are busy at the moment. Apologise.
Busy?
Well, if they bother to answer the phone, I might know what's going on. Oh. Cleaner's on holiday, sorry.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Hello, Ronnie's Executive Runners. Yeah, we're a bit busy at the moment. Can you call back in about They hung up.
You're having a laugh, aren't ya? Ronnie's Executive Runners.
What? It's better than Ash's boring old Ferrera cars, isn't it?
It don't matter what you're called if you can't get hold of your drivers.
The punters keep coming in, Sash, but what can I do?
Little invention called radios?
Yeah, right. I mean, we've got the licence thing organised for that, but do you know how much the setup costs are?
Listen, I ain't promising anything.
What?
Well, let's just say that I know someone who knows someone.
Babe, he should be back by now.
Well, no news is good news. It's probably all sorted by now.
Yes, all the things we wanted to give to some kid, just wasted because of him.
We don't know that, Patrick, and we can't think like that.
Sorry, babe, I can't stay here waiting to see that son of mine messed it all
We've
up.
got Andrew coming soon, you know.
Well, I need to know what's going on.
Ian, come on. After all the hard work we've put in, we deserve a break.
I haven't really got the time.
Oh, cheers. Me and Jane worked our socks off yesterday.
Yeah, I know. You're both a drink.
And Jane said she was rushed off her feet at lunchtime without having anyone there to help.
Yeah, but I've still got Bobby's room to sort out.
It's a couple of hours. You need a break. See you in the Vic.
See ya. Yes, mate.
Got them chips, please, mate. You two? You still fighting fit?
Listen, I need to speak to Jace. Now, I know he lives in Walthamstow, but do you know whereabouts?
No.
How about the other kids? Do you know if any of them have got a number for him?
I don't know.
Because you know what happened, didn't you? At the community centre.
My dad's in the shop.
Listen, those boys, right? You know what they're like. I mean, they make stuff up, don't they, eh?
Come on.
You know, you could tell your dad that, couldn't you? And you could tell him that the drugs, they had nothing to do with me. And you could do that, couldn't you?
What are you doing?
I'm just...
Get away from my kids!
I know what happened.
Peter, let's get inside the chip shop now. I told you to stay away from
All I
them.
want to do, right, is just get the truth out of them, you know.
What, are you calling my kids liars?
No, of course not. I mean, kids, they get confused, don't they, eh?
What are you trying to do? You trying to bully them into getting you out of this mess or something?
What I'm trying to do is sort all this mess out.
Well, someone like you shouldn't have been put in charge of kids anyway.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, you're hardly a role model, are you?
Oh, come on. I was just helping Derek out.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Teach them how to waste their life like you have?
Can't you get it? Into your thick head! None of this has got nothing to do with me. None of it!
Paul, get your hands off me.
What do you think you're doing, huh? Yeah, let me just talk to your kids.
You go near my kids, and I am calling the police. Do you understand?
What the devil you think you're doing? It's a pompous idiot, Dad!
Social services are going to have a field day with you.
Yeah, come on.
How can you do it? How can you let someone like that look after kids?
I think we should wait. We don't know all the facts, do we? Perhaps it's Paul who's telling the truth.
What, him? Do you know what he's like? Everybody round here knows what he's like. He's always got some dodgy gear that he's trying to shift. You've heard the rumours, everyone has, about him getting Janine into drugs, and I tell you what, I bet there was others.
It's all bagged up. I want you to shift it to Angie's den. No? Too complicated for you?
Nah, of course not.
No, well, now's a good time to move in. Den's all over the shop. You'll have more or less free rein if you play it smart. So get going, don't hang about. I've got plenty for you to do.
Yeah, I've been in the cabin game over 30 years.
Mick picked me up some nights at work. In his cab.
What's going on?
Sasha's got us some radios.
No more telepathy to see if you got a fare.
Should be all up and running in a couple of hours.
The boys hit the airwaves, eh?
What about Wolford Pirate Station sounds from the ground?
You know we can't afford this.
It's a really good deal and I'll cover it, yeah? Just call it some more rent. And then when I get a job, I can start paying you some regular cash.
You know you don't have to do that.
It's cheaper than moving out, isn't it?
I love these things, man. Hello, Ronnie's Executive Runners. Yeah, can you come back to base, please, son?
Will you shut up with that stupid name?
What? It's better than Tarek Taxis, isn't it?
What you need is a name that the punters are going to remember, you know, something that will stick in their heads.
Ferreira cars is fine.
Well, not if no one can contact you. Come on, boys. Let's crack using these radios, yeah? Off. Cheers, Nick. Good of you.
It's like being back at school, isn't it?
Oh, believe me, Tarek, I'm stricter than any teacher you've ever had.
But I am a very, very bad boy, miss.
Go on, you get in.
So that is your way of sorting things out, attacking the man?
Oh, you call it attacking him?
Haven't we got enough problems already without you making things worse?
Can I help it, Dad, if the bloke's an idiot?
I knew it, you know. As soon as you walked to that house, you was going to make things worse.
Well, I'm glad I didn't disappoint you.
Well, no, Mr. Warwick. Paul, I don't want you in there, you hear me?
You're right.
Just keep out of the way. I mean it.
I'm just trying to help.
Chris's junk. A bit overdressed for the Vic, aren't you?
Dennis is taking me to dinner.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
We can bring you back a doggy bag if you like.
You come with us if you want.
No, I think I'll give it a miss.
So, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right, then.
I forgot my phone. We could be back quite late.
I'll try not to worry about it.
We'll be quiet when we come in.
Or perhaps you'd like to check up on me when you get back. Make sure I don't need an extra blanket.
Have a good night.
Alpha Foxtrot.
Oh, that's easy. Even I know that.
Oh, yeah, classy boys. Right, Ronnie, LP.
Yes. LP. I knew the Alpha Foxtrot one.
LP.
Lima.
Lima, you muppet.
Okay, that's the one. Lima. Popper.
Papa.
Papa, Pepper, Popper. Who cares?
Hey, Charlton Football Ground. Best room.
Sorry, love, we don't do south of the river, yeah? Down the Blackwall Tunnel, east of the Woolwich Road. Oh, this is boring. We're not a black sax firm. We don't need to know the knowledge.
Yeah, but you need a bit of a clue as to where you're going. Anyway, just because you're learning the most direct routes don't mean you've always got to use them. Like, if you know how to get somewhere, it's easier to get lost. Get me?
Thinking of the profits.
Radios are all done.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, Nick.
Boys and toys, eh?
You're really enjoying all this, aren't you?
Yeah, once Wolford knows you guys exist, you're going to need more drivers to keep up.
We've been putting together a list of things we might try and get. Books and games.
Yeah, you don't want to rush into things, though.
Well, no, but it's just a few ideas. This book I read as a child in Jamaica. I'm sure they'd love it as much as I did.
And what about the preparation groups? How are they going?
Well, very good. We've learned so much.
And you're pleased with how everything's going?
Patrick?
What?
You don't have any major concerns you want to ask me about?
No, man. Everything's fine, you know.
We're just pleased with all the help and support you've been getting. We're just keen now to keep things moving forward. Aren't we, Patrick?
Paul. Oh, look, I don't need no grief, all right?
Drugs are a serious matter.
And you should know, shouldn't you, mate?
What happened to me was different. It wasn't the same.
Oh, right. So, unlike me, you were innocent, weren't you, Derek?
It would help if I knew all the facts.
About what?
Well, it doesn't help having Ian shout the odds in the street, making me look a fool.
Oh, you're just full of hot air, that's all.
There was nothing in this business with you and Janine.
Janine?
It's not true you had anything to do with her drugs.
Of course not. Look, okay, right, I used to do a bit of stuff, all right? But nothing serious. I don't do that rubbish anymore anyway.
It's all getting very messy. Look, with everything up in the air like this, perhaps it might be better if you didn't coach the basketball team anymore.
Judge and jury are in there, Derek, huh?
It's not personal.
Yeah. Whatever, mate.
Sold out already?
No. It's all still here.
Now, you see, I can't quite see how they're going to sell if they're sitting on my desk.
Now, listen, Andy, yeah? You are the last person I'd ever want to offend. But I just can't work for you no more.
Just like that, yeah? So what's all this on? Hmm?
Things happen. And sometimes you want other stuff out of life.
Once you leave, I don't ask people back, you understand?
I just really don't feel like this behaviour is a bit of me anymore.
Well, leave it when I see it. Hey, you could always get some green overalls and a broom and join your brother.
Look, you've got to decide. The thing, if you were a punter, what name would you remember, eh?
Well, Watford cars make sense.
No, there's already one of those, don't go there.
You see the name on the card and bang, that's it, you remember it.
We've already done this. Ferrera cars. No, she's right. We need something different, something a bit more catchy.
Well, why don't you draw for it? You all put a choice in, whichever one gets drawn out, you stick with it, no arguments.
Sash?
Look, come on, it's not that complicated. I'll get some paper, yeah?
Guys, I've got an idea.
Paul let those kids take drugs and they offer those drugs to my kids.
Look, I know why you're feeling
I'm not
this way.
going to let him get away with this.
Look, Ian, if you speak to social services, then Yolandi and me, we're going to lose everything.
What's it got to do with you?
We're trying to be accepted as foster parents. They're checking out everything about our lives and the people who live with us.
Paul?
Exactly. I mean, so you could imagine how angry I am at the fool for what he's done.
Well, Derek shouldn't have let him be there as a helper.
Yeah, but does it have to go any further?
Patrick, I have got to let the proper authorities know that somebody like Paul is involved in that community centre.
So one mistake by Paul, and we're going to lose all our dreams?
And what if my kids end up taking drugs? What about my dreams?
All right, anybody can see that your kids mean the world to you. But like you, I want a chance to be a good father, too.
Paul's out of order.
I know. But this isn't about Paul now. If you complain, it's about the foster kids that we ain't gonna be able to take in. Look, I'm asking you as a father, please, don't do this to Yolandi and me.
I don't know, he says he'll meet us for a drink and we end up buying our own.
Maybe she'll open a tab in his name for the night.
Oh, yeah, Ian will love that.
All right, then, what about a fine system? Another drink for every 10 minutes he's late?
Oh, well, you can be the one to tell him.
We might have to prise his hand off his wallet. He's a big softy, really.
We seem to have them all figured out.
I just can't believe how lucky I am, finding a boss I get on with.
He's a mate as well, though, yeah?
Yeah, he's an all right bloke.
Right, come on, boys, make room, move that table over.
There you go.
Hurry up along now.
Yeah.
Wait,
There you go.
thank you very much. Right, OK, whichever one is picked out. No arguments, yeah?
Yeah, first one and that's it.
Yeah, we've agreed, right? No arguments, yeah?
All right, who's first? Go.
Ladies' choice.
Ladies.
Oh, thank you. Righty-ho. Yeah, very funny.
You did say the first one out of the hat.
Yeah, what did it say, Sash?
Toucan cars. Yeah, right.
But you can't name a cab company after a pair of slippers.
Right.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Well, look, you said you wanted something catchy, and, well, first thing we thought of was your stinky slippers.
Yeah.
But it won't mean anything to the punters.
No, but they won't forget it, though, will they?
They won't.
Oh, you're going for a meal and then back to my place for a nightcap. I take it that's a maybe, then. Perhaps you'll let me buy you a drink. I mean, a beautiful woman like you shouldn't be sitting here all on her own.
That's your best opening line. I wouldn't bother.
I never bother with lines, darling. Never have.
Your natural charm's enough, is it?
Directed up front's always been my approach.
Does it work?
I don't know. Does it?
I'll let you know.
Well, sounds to me like a challenge. Another drink here, please, Trace.
Give me one good reason why I should let you buy me a drink.
And you give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
thought you were meant to be doing something for Andy.
Nah, man. I fancy down the children with my blessed brother instead.
Yeah, right. Andy's really going to thank you for that.
That is not my problem.
We can have a beer whenever, bro. You should get back to work.
I've got nothing to get back for. I quit.
Drop me out. You serious?
Yes. I told Andy to go stick his job. Okay, not exactly in those terms, yeah? I'd be walking with some serious chronic discomfort. But that behaviour is over.
What's going on, Jules?
Put it this way. The kind of jobs Andy had me doing, yeah? They're not offering the prospects that I'm really after.
I thought it was a good job.
Yeah, it was. If you want to end up inside, slopping out a plastic bowl every morning.
Oh, yeah, give me one.
I'm just about to put them down anyway. Hold on, guys, come on. Right. As of tomorrow morning, toucan cars are officially hitting the streets of Walford.
Yeah. And that's all thanks to our new manager.
Who's that then? Well, hold on, I just wanted to help out.
Yeah, we all agreed.
Yeah, you said you wanted to pay some proper rent. You can't do that without a proper job. There you go.
Well, this is madam. I don't know anything about running a cab company.
No, but you know how to work the radios, right?
Well, I'm not going to be a pushover if that's what you think.
We wouldn't expect you to be.
Now, if I say I want something doing, I expect it done.
Oh, you're the boss.
Like if I was to say, as your new manager, that we get ourselves over to the Vic now for a drink and don't want any arguments.
Oh, she's the natural leader.
Yeah, I'm going to get ready then.
She is so fit.
Bruv, she is beyond fit.
Well, you two just listen to yourselves.
Oh, right, yeah, because you don't fancy her.
She's just a mate.
Yeah, right.
You're not fooling anyone, Addy.
She wants me.
In your dreams.
She is not going to waste her time on you boys.
Oh, you're all talking rubbish. I'll tell you what we should do, right? Each of us gives it our best shot and see which one of us she prefers.
Bill can't start hitting on her, man.
No, we'll just do it one at a time.
Yeah, we'll take it in turns.
This is ridiculous.
I'm going first.
No, I'll go first.
Hey,
Not fair.
I'm the eldest.
Hold on. This is Sasha you're all squabbling about.
Yeah, Addy's right.
Thank you.
We'll draw for us.
No, that's not
what I meant. It's brilliant.
Good idea.
4 sheets of paper. Okay. Whoever gets the S goes first.
Come to me, mummy. Let's go.
1, 2,
Come on.
3, 4.
Mix them up.
I'm mixing them. Oh, man. Oh.
Well, go on then.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll take the one you don't choose.
Oh, he's done it.
Right.
Me.
Get rid of the ball.
What's going on, boys?
Oh, we were just testing each other on the quickest way to...
Way to the airport.
Yeah, come on, boys.
Yeah.
Sandwich?
Do you live on your own?
Not exactly.
Kids?
Yeah.
Divorced, are you?
Don't worry, sweetheart. You're not going to wake up and find a bunny boiling on your stove.
What'd he say?
Ian isn't going to take it any further.
Oh, and it'll be all right.
I was just so worried that it was all over, you know, Jay.
Everything's going to be all right, babe.
That Ian Bill, he'll blow up over anything, won't he, eh? Way out of order. The bloke's a muppet. All he had to do was chill. So what was it, Dad, He believed you, right, when you told him that none of this was down to me? You didn't tell him, did you?
Well, I reckon he owes us a tenner each and a lot more drink.
Oh, right. Can you imagine the look on his face if you tell him that?
You just have to know how to handle him.
And you know how to do that, do
I
you?
tried. Ah, here's the man himself.
I'm sorry I'm late. I got held up.
Strange that when there's drinks sneak by you.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters. Everything all right?
Yeah, should I do something for someone?
It's not been much fun without you.
Oh, obviously.
You got enough cash on you?
What's everyone having?
As much as we can drink.
I'll have a white wine, please.
Thank you, Mr. Beale. Sir, boss. See, didn't even flinch, did he?
You two really hit it off, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
Well, I'm glad, because you suit each other.
Oh, it's not like that.
Yeah, right.
He's my boss.
And the rest.
Nothing's going to happen between me and him.
Oh, come on, Jane. I mean, he obviously likes you.
Well, we're work colleagues, friends, but that's it. I mean, I like him, but I can assure you, me and Ian, no.
Sometimes in life, boy, you gotta stand up and take responsibility.
Yeah. And you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Dad?
Well, at least I'm trying to put right what I did wrong. Huh? With the fostering, I get a chance to be a better father. But you, nothing changes, does it? I mean, we get a child in the house, what are you gonna do next? Huh? Teach them how to roll a joint?
Okay. I, Paul Truman, admit to being a failure. Is that what you want? It's what you think, isn't it? It's all you've ever thought.
No, I want you to take on responsibility.
No, you don't. You want me to be exactly what you think I am. Oh, you don't want me to be like Anthony, do you? Ah, yeah. I'm your cross to bear, ain't I, eh? Feels good on your back. Someone to stick all your problems to.
Every time anything happens around you, somewhere in there you've either lied or conned somebody. You just can't bear having anything good around you. Huh?
What's the point? Huh? No matter what I say, you're never going to want to believe what you want to believe.
You don't get it, do you? Huh? You are messed up. You always do, and I am tired of it, Paul. I mean, what's going to happen next? What are you going to do to spoil things for Yolandi and me? Look, I don't want to see you anywhere near that community center. You hear me? If Andrew or any of the workers come wrong, I don't want to see you within 100 miles of that place. One more, Mr. Paul, one more! And I don't care what it is, you are out.
Tell me you believe I did nothing wrong. Come on, old man. I need to know.
I've had a belly full of listening to your lies, Paul. No more.
Did nothing.
Exactly.
Look, I can understand your anger, Mr. Rush, but please take your hands off
stop,
me.
Mr. Rush.
You'd better have a good lawyer.